Hey, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check out G.I. Joe Classified 153 Frag Viper. So, there you go. You got the Frag Viper out of his box. Looks pretty good. Um, you have the head sculpt with looks like the dead face or whatnot. The beautiful blue sash going across it with the Cobra logo done in silver. On the side, you have some pouches uh, made of soft plastic that goes around the arm. Down here, you have a gauntlet, arm guard, and then on the other side is bare. Down here, you got two holsters on both sides of his legs. You got the knee pads, the folded up uh, fabric and whatnot, and the boots with the blue guard on the front of it. On the back, you have the sash that goes, not the sash, the belt that goes all the way around them. More pouches on it, pouches on the side. That is actually all tied together with his uh, overlay or whatnot. So all that's tied together. You can see right there and there, all that good stuff. Looks pretty good, but let's run down his articulation real quick. So my man here, of course, has a beautiful T pose. You also have the brown paints underneath there. Did not notice that until just now, but looks pretty good. But he can bend about that far back, go all the way around 360. You have bicep swivel, double bend at the elbow. Hand can go back and forth. Same on the other side. You do have elbow swivel, all that good stuff. There is a little, not a hindrance, but you do have the um, overlays on the arm. So just be careful of those. It's not going to hinder you or nothing, but it's okay. Mine has a little bit of a, I'm going to say a cut where I guess where they trim the plastic or whatnot there. Looks pretty good. Got the browns underneath. Also torso twist or ab crunch. Then you have waist rotation, drop down hips so you can kick up that far, kick back that far. Double bend at the knee. You do have a boot thigh swivel as well, and a boot cut on this figure, and then up and down movement on the ankle. Also pivot. All right, same on the other side. Double bend, all that good stuff. It has plenty of articulation with them. All right. My man can do a couple of things. Go ahead and set him right here for now. Set him, stay. All right. Go over his accessories real quick. Of course, you do have his backpack with the frags on the back of it. You got an open port for the connector that goes to it, and you have a pouch over here and some wires coming out the top of it. And this is made of a soft plastic, so you ain't got to worry about bending those. Also comes with his helmet. Helmet. It's done in a beautiful silver paint, or silver plastic, I should say. Looks pretty good. You can actually, uh, and it looks like they painted the eyes or whatnot, but looks pretty good. Man comes with two Uzis or whatever these are. All right. They do have peg holes for effects. The clips do come out. And you also have his frag launcher done in black plastic, and then the top is painted in silver. Looks pretty good. Got two holes right there. I think that is for the effect to stick in. Then you also have the hose that goes to his helmet. All right, made of a soft plastic, bendable. And then you have the effect itself. So, and then yeah, you got the peg hole right there. Okay. So just to get them armed up real quick, this is very simple. We'll go ahead and plug this here, and then you can see it goes to the end of this. All right. Go ahead and set that to the side for a sec. Go ahead and put his sidearms on real fast. So you can put both of those in here. Then you got his helmet. Go ahead and put on his helmet and hide that face of his, which makes it look 10 times better. And then again, you already know how to put backpacks on. You just peg it in, and then you would actually take this part and stuff his arm in there, which is going to be a little bit difficult. Hold on for a sec. Also, you got the hose, which just plugs into the front of the mask, and then the back of it would plug into the back of his backpack right there. So there you go. I don't know. Maybe some kind sort of breathing apparatus. And then his effect, you could just put in two different holes. You can put it in the front hole, so it looks like it's coming out just a little bit, or you can put it in the next hole, so it looks like it's being launched out a lot further. All right. Also, it ain't that. It's not difficult. You can move these back a little bit to get his arm in there. Actually, put his hand around the grip and then put his arm in. Makes it a lot easier. That just popped out. Go ahead and put that back in. Hold on. There. So there goes my man with all of his armament. That hose makes it a little bit difficult to keep his hand twisted this way. My hand on this figure is a little bit loose, so it could be contributed that it's not. It doesn't have enough strength in it that his hand keeps wanting to twist or whatnot. So we're not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna leave him there for now. But I went ahead and grabbed another Cobra Viper. I'm sorry, Assault Viper. There we go. There he is. And then the boys look good together. All right. So we'll go ahead, wrap this video up real quick, and call it. All right, y'all. So that about does it for this, video. Let's go ahead and wrap it up real quick. But our boy, the Frag Viper here, excellent figure. He has, vibrant colors on him. His joints look good. All the, typical shenanigans that we want in a figure. The head sculpt, as crazy as the head sculpt looks amazing. I have a little bit of flashing on the elbow part where they trimmed it off from when they pressed it together or wherever, however they make the joints are injected. But it still looks good for what it is. Good figure. I am definitely going to pick up some more of these just to fill out the wave. We'll do that later. Sometimes we do it, sometimes we don't. We didn't do it with him, but we are definitely going to do it with this one just to get some more. There were like 3 of them there, or 2 of them there, but we left the other one for another collector, give them a chance. After that, go ham on picking the army building. But that about does it. So, new viewers, returning viewers, thank y'all for coming to the table while we talk toys. Until the next time, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your buddy.